Hey everyone, it's Jason again. Today, Ayumi and I have made the trek into Yaotsu, Gifu, which is not too far away from our house. It's about an hour away. And we've come to Gohotaki Park, which is busier than usual, but that's a good thing. The weather here is absolutely gorgeous. Down at the house is about 37, 38 degrees right now, but up here, as you can tell by the sound of the water and everything, it is much cooler. I would guess it's about 30, maybe 29 degrees, which is a lot more breathable. And one of the nice things about this particular place is that there are 3 waterfalls, which we are going to be exploring. And the first one is right here. Well, this first waterfall was quite nice. It was a lot taller than I was expecting, and it looks like now there's a bunch of kids playing down at the bottom. Oh, to be 10 years old again. Or to have someone to play with. Ayumi doesn't like water, so we can't really go splashing in the waterfall. That said, it looks like a lot of fun. It's something I'd like to try at some point in the near future. Well, here we are at the second waterfall, which we saw earlier from the drone as well. There are a lot of people here and they all want to say hello to Ayumi. It's remarkable how many people want to say hello to her, but Ayumi doesn't seem to want to spend too much time around men. She's rather growly towards men today. That said, this place is absolutely wonderful. I'm really enjoying the low temperatures. I'm sure Ayumi is as well. And there are so many paths for us to explore, so let's keep going. We go this way. And it is really hard to not enjoy a view like this. You want to go say hello? Want to go say hello? あ、もうすぐ2歳です。はい。あ、この子は豆柴です。Well, today has been a good day for exercise. Ayumi and I arrived here about 3 hours ago. My pedometer says that I've done several thousand more steps than I usually do every day, which means that Ayumi's also had more than her fair share of exercise. That's a good thing. And we've been able to follow a whole bunch of paths, including some that were just far too steep for a puppy dog, and so I had to pick her up and carry her, but that's okay. We had a good bit of fun, although I think she's getting a little tired. She usually loves people, but when she gets tired, she doesn't want to be pet by anyone. And so, Ayumi and I are going to make our way back to the car. Didn't bring any food, but we do have a lot of drinks waiting for us in the car, in the refrigerator bag, so I'm looking forward to relaxing with one of those. Well, I've said it before and I'll say it again. Today was a lot of fun. But Ayumi is clearly exhausted. She's panting up a storm. She's fully hydrated and whatnot, but my goodness, it's just warm. The thermometer on the inside of the car says it's 46 degrees. Now, mind you, that's 46 degrees if you're made of metal and plastic. You're sitting in a parking lot under the direct sunlight in the middle of the afternoon in August in Japan. But still, 46 degrees is nothing to sneeze at. So we've got the car on, got the air conditioner on, cooling the vehicle down. And in a couple of minutes, once I rehydrate, we're going to hit the road, we're going to get back home. But today was well worth the trip. It's only an hour away from our house. We were able to see multiple waterfalls. We were able to get a lot of attention for Ayumi, something that she appreciates quite often until it's too much and then she starts growling. But well worth the trip. I'm quite happy, and I'm sure Ayumi is as well. So now we're going to get home before I repeat myself too much. But before I forget, it's only another couple of days until the Global Photo Project. Now, one of the things that I really liked about this place is that there are a number of really good photo opportunities. That being said, I don't know if it would make sense for me to come here rather than go back to Takeshima. I really would much rather have the shot of Takeshima so long as tide is in, which it should be next Monday, and so long as it's not storming. But that being said, the forecast is a little bit iffy for that particular day. We may get thunderstorms in the evening and at night, so if that's going to be the case, that could create an even more dramatic shot if I go all the way to Takeshima, but it could also mean I don't get a shot at all. So if that's going to happen, maybe it would make sense for me to come here instead. Either way, this is a good plan B, just in case. And if you are interested in participating in the Global Photo Project, you still have time to register, you still have time to plan where you want to take a picture, what kind of picture you might want to take, and send it in. As I said in the last video, it is completely free, and it's a wonderful opportunity to share some of the beauty that is in your part of the world. So, the more people who participate, the better it is for everyone. But that said, it's time to get going home.